MeTV Toons, the new 24-hour cartoon channel starting June 25th, just released their entire schedule. So let's start with weekday daytime. We got the Smurfs at 10 a.m. That was my cartoon growing up. They're followed by the Peter Potamus Show at 11 a.m. Got the Hanna-Barbera representation. We keep going with Hanna-Barbera with the Wacky Races or the Perils of Penelope Pit Stop. Two different shows, but have a lot of similar characters. Then 12 o'clock, we got Yogi Bear, ready for lunchtime and noon, yay! At 12:30, we have Adam Ant and Secret Squirrel. Then at 1 p.m., we have Cartoon All-Stars. That's sort of a collection, a combination of various cartoons in their library. A lot of the classic shorts. So you can find Looney Tunes there, Tom and Jerry there, Popeye, Mr. Magoo, Woody Woodpecker. Then at 2 o'clock, we got Casper and Company, Casper the Friendly Ghost. 3 o'clock by Popeye and Pals. Then at 4 o'clock, we have the Woody Woodpecker Show. 5 o'clock, of course, you have the Tom and Jerry Show. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You at 6 o'clock. Then you got the Jetsons at 6:30 and the Flintstones at 7. Some of the top tier classic Hanna-Barbera cartoons. 8 o'clock, you got Bugs Bunny and Friends. So that's gonna be your hardcore Looney Tunes block, and it goes on for 2 hours, and then it's followed by Cartoon All-Stars. So again, you're gonna get a mix of cartoons in that block. So from 8 till 11, you just got a lot of classic cartoons. Then we're going old school at 11 o'clock with the Adventures of Rucky and Bullwinkle. Hey, Ruck, what's you put a rabbit on my hat? Now here's something we hope you really like. At 11:30 p.m., you get Tune In With Me. Now that's the block of cartoons that they would show on the OG MeTV network. And so it looks like they're gonna probably do a repeat airing of Tune In With Me at 11:30 on the MeTV Toons channel. And then at 12:30 a.m., there's no need to fear, Underdog is here. We get the Underdog Show. 1 a.m., you get Speed Racer. He's the demon on wheels. At 1:30 a.m. is Marine Boy. Then at 2 a.m., this is the Mask animated series. And then it's followed by Police Academy. Then at 3 a.m., wow, this is wild, Thunderbirds. Then at 4 a.m., you got Supercar. 4:30, Captain Scarlet. 5 a.m., Joe 90, and 5:30, Fireball XL5. Cartoonish, you know, it is puppets. If you ever watched Team America World Police, types of shows that they were basing that after. So that's what you can expect. That type of like Thunderbird to go. Then at 6 a.m. in the morning, you got Captain Planet and the Planeteers telling you to save the Earth. You got a Police Academy, the animated series at 6:30. Then you got the Real Ghostbusters at 7 a.m. And then at 7:30, you got Beetlejuice. That is a beautiful block of cartoons based on movies. Some more Bugs Bunny and Friends at 8 a.m. The Underdog Show at 9. Inspector Gadget, Inspector Gadget. And then the Smurfs are back and we start it all over again for the weekdays. Now the weekends have a completely different schedule. Let's get into that. So at 6 a.m., this is freaking awesome. They got Alf, the animated series, Gordon Citizen out of space at 6 and 6:30, followed by Alf Tales, which is the spin-off series at 7 and 7:30, and Captain Planet and the Planeteers at 8 and 8:30, followed by Hysteria. If you remember that show, that was a Warner Brothers show, Kids WB show, that was basically like a Animaniacs, Tiny Toons type show, but about history. Then at 10 a.m., you got Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? 11 a.m., we got Top Cat. 11:30, Johnny Quest for our adventurers out there. The Underdog Show returns at 12 p.m. We got Wacky Races again at 1 o'clock. Then at 1:30, Josie and the Pussycat. Then we got another cartoon block based on movies, because we got the Real Ghostbusters at 2, 2:30, Police Academy, the animated series, as well as The Mask. Then you got Peter Potamus at 3:30, Adam Ant and Secret Squirrel at 4, 4:30, you got Yogi Bear. Then at 5 o'clock, we got Woody Woodpecker, 6 o'clock, Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends, 7 o'clock, the Flintstones, then 8 o'clock, Bugs Bunny and Friends, followed by that Cartoon All-Stars block, and then 11 o'clock, we got Rocky and Bullwinkle again. Now this is cool, 11:30 on Saturday nights, Duck Dodgers. That's right, there was an animated series based on the Duck Dodgers shorts. And then this is cool, at 12 a.m. midnight, we got Two Stupid Dogs. This was basically like one of the prototype of cartoons. And then they also had like a Secret Squirrel type show that went along with it. 12:30 a.m. What? Super Dude Extraordinaire, Freakazoid. Then we're back into the movie cartoons again. We got The Mask at 1 a.m. and 1:30. We got Police Academy, the animated series at 2 and 2:30. We have the Real Ghostbusters at 3 and 3:30. Freaking GoBots! The Challenge of the GoBots are on at 4 in the morning. I'm gonna have to set an alarm to watch GoBots. 5 o'clock in the morning is the completely mental misadventures of Ed Grimley. Does anyone even remember that? Martin Short used to play this character called Ed Grimley, I believe on SCTV. I think he also showed up on Saturday Night Live a couple of times. 5:30 a.m., Mr. T, the Mr. T cartoon. You can see Mr. T and his gymnast pals taking care of solving mysteries. Sunday, we got some more Alf Tales at 6 and 6:30. 7 a.m., you got The Greatest Adventures stories from the Bible. But then after that, Inspector Gadget. Jesus and Gadget. Go, Gadget, prayer. Let me stop. Then on Sundays at 8, we got the Tom and Jerry Show, 9 a.m. Casper and Company, 10 a.m. Woody Woodpecker, 11 a.m. The Underdog Show, 11:30 Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. Now this is a cool block. 12 p.m. they're calling it Flintstone Family Sunday. Rarely seen and different types of Flintstone specials. The first thing they're gonna show in this block is the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. You remember that movie? I love that movie. And then they're also gonna show A Man Called Flintstone the following week. So it's all the like Flintstone movies, Flintstone specials. And then we got Bugs Bunny and Friends. And at 3 o'clock, we're gonna have the Scooby-Doo Sunday specials. And so kind of in the same vein as the Flintstones, this is gonna be where you're gonna see some of your different type of Scooby-Doo stuff. Then at 5 o'clock, we got the Smurfs, 5:30, the Jetsons, 6 o'clock, Top Cat, 6:30, Johnny Quest, 7 o'clock, Rocky and Bullwinkle again. 8 o'clock is the Sunday night cartoon All-Stars, then some more Rocky and Bullwinkle, and then this, oh my gosh. Wait till your father gets home. Cartoon Network used to show it a lot late at night when they first started, made specifically for adults, made to air in prime time, had more sensitive subjects in it before we got The Simpsons and Family Guy and American Dad and all the rest. I'm warning you right now, there is a neighbor character in this show that is very Archie Bunkerish. He is very not PC on purpose. And then at 12 a.m. it's totally tuned in. I'm guessing that's probably another block of cartoons as well, but maybe with more lesser known cartoons. So maybe like some of the obscure stuff that they have in the library. According to the schedule, it goes on from like 12 to 3 in the morning. Then you got Speed Racer at 3 and 3:30, Marine Boy at 4 and 4:30, The Real Ghostbusters and Beetlejuice to finish out your Sunday. And then we're back to the weekday schedule. And that is the MeTV Toons schedule.